Okay, the time has come once again. The TWAB is here, and I'm doing it the same way I did last time because it's a little bit easier on myself, and it's a little bit easier to follow along. So the TWAB has come out, and it looks like we're covering armor mods and exotics mostly. Now they started telling us about the epilogue, and basically the Destiny Showcase is happening in 2 weeks. They previewed the champion mods. We already covered that in the last video, and they're going by. So fine tuning, they're coming through. Let's see. They're basically covering controller sensitivity. They added a sprint turn speed scaler option, removed the traction mod entirely, and added additional controller sensitivity options. 1 to 10 is the same as before. 11 to 20 increases over that. So if you want more sensitivity on controller, it is now here. Now, super regenerating exotic. Oh no. No. Okay. I'm just worried because Ursa's up there. Now, the first set of changes, let's see. Shards Gambler. Increase the amount of super granted for hits, but total super strength is capped at 50%. It was only at 55 or so now. Oh, man. Capped the amount of super energy you can regain once your super ends at 50%. Oh, man. Okay, so shards, it's easier to get your super back, but they capped the resistance. Skull Dire Honkai. Increase super refunded per kill, but the super gain is capped at 50% once again. Now let's see, Phoenix Protocol, cap the amount of super energy you can gain once your super ends at 50%. Storm Dance's Brace now also refunds up to 50% of your super after your super ends based on the number of kills. Wait, Storm Dance. Oh. Okay. Storm Dance's Brace got a really big rebuff. Oh no, dang. This sprint to top off is gone. That's gonna suck PvE. This part of the perk led to high uptime in PvP, and this was healthy and gave it 2-minute control warlocks and immediately renewed supplies. That works for PvP. Dang. That kind of sucks for PvE though. Now, retunes and reworks. Let's see. Hunter Bombadiers. The bomb now has a secondary effect based on subclass type. Blind for Arc, Burn for Solar, Slow for Stasis, Suppress for Void. Note, this suppression will not affect the Guardian in Super. That is an important part considering that suppression is essentially anti-super. Now, Graviton Forfeit. Increased the bonus invisibility duration. The melee regeneration speed now increased based on the number of enemies near you. And when you're invisible, your recovery is greatly increased and your weapons reload more quickly. So basically, you can escape, heal, and reload faster. Lucky Pants. Added intrinsic hand cannon holster mod, replace functionality with the following. When you ready a fully loaded hand cannon that deals kinetic damage or damage matching your subclass energy type, for a short time, each hit against a combatant from the hand cannon increases the damage of the next shot. No, Hawkmoon won't be able to add a one shot using these legs. Other hand cannons will get full edge in combat though. So what is a handcaster holster mod? A new kind of mod that reloads stowed weapons. Ooh. Okay, so we're getting new autoloader perks for mods. We don't need to have autoloader on a perk to have it be god roll. So now Lucky Pants is basically you hit your shots, you'll get bonus damage similar to kind of what's it called? That thing, Hawkmoon. Now Precious Scars. You now also create a boost of healing and recovery whenever you kill an enemy with a. Ooh! I'm really liking the sound of that for Precious Scars. And now with Ice Font, remove the slower class ability recharge scaler. So I think now you won't have a stalled barricade recharge. It's just instant. Okay. Ooh, the Stag, they're buffing that. Now see, Verity's Brow. Change the trigger when you get a weapon kill that matches your subclass energy type. Increase grenade damage bonus from 20% per stack. So that's some good for Verity's. The Bleak Watcher meta is still upon us. The Stag grants damage reductions to allied guardians standing in your rifts. 25% in combatants, 15% against players. Ooh. I might start using the Stag again. That's an old year one favorite. As well as Prometheum Spur has additional functionality. While standing in a rift, solar weapon kills give you class ability energy. When your class ability energy is full, solar weapons consume that energy and spawn a combination of healing / empowering rift at the target's location. Ooh. Now, of course, keep an eye out for more changes. Now, Finders, Scavengers, and Holsters, oh my, they're basically working. Ammo Finders now have an increased chance to spawn ammo on kills with primary weapons and a further increased chance with exotic primaries. Scavenger, multiple copies of Scavenger mods of the same type no longer stack. Big oof to all those people in Crucible with the triple shotgun Scavengers. Holster, this is a new type of leg armor mod that will gradually reload stowed weapons of the matching type over time. Multiple copies of holster mods of the same type will increase the rate of ammo as reloaded. So we're getting reconstruction without a overflow. Okay. The following weapon types will have holster mods: auto rifles, fusion rifles, grenade launcher, power variety, hand cannon, linear fusion rifle, machine gun, pulse rifle, scout rifle, shotgun, sidearm, submachine gun, sniper rifle, and trace rifle. Hand cannons exclude Ariana's Vow, rocket launchers, breach load grenade launchers, and bows will not have holster mods, as we didn't want to affect any weapon that has a magazine size of 1. Which makes sense considering anything that has a magazine size of 1 typically deals enough damage that reloads are worth it. Warmind cells interlinked. To be blunt, they are too powerful. Let's see the nerf. Base Warmind cells. Reduced radius of the explosion effective range of Warmind cells from 10 to 6 meters. Reduced damage of the explosion Warmind cells. Previously 200 to 400, now 50 to 250. Ew. Global Reach. Increase the mod cost of Global Reach to 3. Reduce the amount of radius increase from 20 meters to 10 meters. Ooh. Cellular Suppression. Reduce the duration of the suppressing effect while using Cellular Suppression. Down 1 second. Wrath the Rasputin. Reduces bonus solar damage. Previously was 100, 200, now 25 to 100. Oof. They got the nerf. All those high damage Warmind cell mods. Well, congratulations. You made your video. Now they got nerfed into the ground. Now, Elemental Wells. Elemental Armaments now has an increase to spawn an Elemental Well based on the tier of enemy defeated. And Font of Might's base rotation has been increased from 10 seconds. Increase the damage bonus provided by 10 seconds to 25%. And there you have it with abilities and armors now. There's one sandbox topic left to cover: weapons. We will see you again next week for that topic. So, now, this is covering new Iron Lord stuff. We're getting the Forge's Pledge Pulse Rifle and Peace Bonded or Peace Bond Sidearm available for Ember Package, Bounty Match Rewards, and Seasonal Iron Bandit Quest next season. Now, let's see. Reach Walker, Pack to Punch the Crucible, and Narcon's Thunder can go on Rampage would be, and not really. So, those actually looks like some pretty cool weapons, keeping up with the Fallen designed banner weapons. Of course, it's a sidearm, so it's a sidearm. We'll have to see what archetype this pulse is. If it's adapted, it's meh. It's rapid fire, could be meta. If it's aggressive, holy crap, a new meta and all. But then that's not all. Let's see. These pieces worn by warriors of the past, ready for battle once more, increasing the Iron Forerunner set. Ooh, that's pretty nice. That's definitely what the thumbnail was for this video. So let's see. They'll be introducing the Lion's Pride exotic perk to the 6. Wearing a piece of this armor grants a small chance of an enhancement prism dropping at the end of an Iron Banner match. Each additional piece worn increases the chance, capped out at 4 pieces total, defeating your foes with Fury of an Iron Forge. Show no mercy. You can begin to collect these rewards in just a few weeks. Now, Prime rewards, of course, there is new Prime rewards available. The Fireworks Bundle, an emote, a Ladybug shader, as well as a Sparrow and a ship, once again. Now, of course, there is game issues. Now, they do tell us how to report game issues here. Basically, just to, I suppose, identify how these work for all the people that don't know how to properly reward. Now, let's see. To collect previous season rewards, players need to have earned the corresponding season pass rank during that season. Players should note that the ability to claim previously earned season passes is only available for the immediate previous season, with uncollected rewards prior from seasons becoming permanently unavailable. So, next season, you'll be able to claim stuff from Season of the Splicer, but you will not be able to get Season of the Chosen stuff. That should be a given. I can't believe they had to say that. Just claim your stuff. No point in saving it. Now, known issues to cover. Players who have full quest inventory can pick up the As Prophesized quest. The quest has to be acquired again for the quest archive. At the end of the newest override mission, players should have to wait for the timer to end and not press anything so they can view a cutscene. Some messages in the Helm and Elixir Quarter do not show subtitles or names. Some players in a fire team won't be able to view seasonal cutscenes. Champions may not spawn in the final boss room of the Warden and nothing on Grandmaster and difficulty. Oh. No, just keep that. And in French, Exo Stranger's weekly challenge incorrectly tells players to defeat enemies using Staples while on Europa. To request this challenge, players will need to defeat enemies using Staples when not on Europa. Solstice key fragments remain in some players' inventories at the conclusion of Solstice. The laconic ornament for the last word ejects bullet casings when firing, while the base weapon does not. Bungie, several hand cannons eject casings. Several! And they really shouldn't. Now, of course, full list of known issues. There is an article. Now, movie of the week. Let's see. Aztecross's updated guide for the Glassway, for some reason, is here as well. Let's see. And then Disgraced with GM is all about crowd control. Basically, this is all just people making guides. So, okay. Now, let's see. An Uldren Sov crossplay. More Uldren. Okay, pretty much all the TWABs. And the next one's going to be the big blow. That's going to be the weapons tuning TWAB. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm happy with the reworks. I'm sad my Ursa's got nerfed because that was my primary weapon for GM Nightfalls. They're not going to be as powerful. They're still going to be useful, but I don't know if they'll still be worth using as much as before. I might have to start branching to other classes for my GMs more so. But with that, my name is Matt Scorpion. This has been the TWAB in as few minutes as possible, and I am... A quick little side note, I am starting new work just the day after this video goes live. So video production might be a little bit later in the day, and also might be not as many. I know there's not a lot now, just because the new season, or, you know, the season kind of slowed down. But at the same time, yeah, like I said, I'm starting new work soon, so basically videos might slow down for a bit, either until I get a hang of things, or, you know, Destiny slows down. With that, I will see you in the next video.